YouTube, what is going on? This is Chris. I'm in my apartment and I'm actually filming this on my smartphone right now because I'm going to be making a video talking to you guys about what film equipment I use, because I've been getting a few questions lately from people in the comments, and I've been getting some messages and stuff like that asking, what do I use for everything. So I'm just going to go over everything and show you guys what I have. Okay, right here, this is my Nikon D5100 that I use for a lot of the videos that I've been making. I got this back in 2015, and it's been a pretty solid camera. It was my first DSLR I ever bought that had the video functionality built into it. So basically, this was a bit of a learning process with this camera. I learned a lot with it. It's a very nice camera. You see, it's got this little flip out screen here. Makes it really useful for when I'm doing the glide cam footage and stuff like that. I can turn the screen upside down when I hold the camera upside down, so I can look at the screen as I'm recording and stuff like that, which is really nice. Got this little Polaroid shotgun mic, so it gives a little better audio quality and stuff like that. Complaints with this camera would be it doesn't shoot 60 FPS footage, so it's really annoying. I can't do any slow motion footage. What else? Oh, the record button half the time, like when I click record, it just won't record at all. So I was filming a 1JZ swapped 240SX, and he did a flyby and pretty much spun the tires and stuff like that. It was sweet. Would have been an awesome clip, but my camera did not record it. So thanks. This microphone isn't bad, but it picks up tons of distortion if anyone's using phones near it. So I've had a lot of footage get ruined because it's making that sort of dial-up noise from cell phone signals flying across it, I guess. I don't know, it just doesn't like to be, gets a lot of interference and stuff like that. So, but it's a cheap little mic, it's not that bad. It has good sound quality when it works right. This is my GoPro. This is a Hero 4 Black, so yes, it shoots in 4K. Rarely do I even use 4K on it. I probably shouldn't have bought this one, but I got a good deal on it. I got it for $300 used last year near the Black Friday times, I believe. I have this this cheap little case on it right now because I wanted something that had the side cut out so I could use my, you can see that. I use my Polaroid microphone with this using one of those little GoPro mini USB to 3.5 adapters. And then I have a 3D printed hot shoe up here, so I just slide my microphone onto this. And sometimes I'll vlog like this with this little camera like this, and it's nice. I'll suction cup it to a windshield, and then it gets really good sound quality, so it's really nice. This device right here that the camera is standing on is called a glide cam. Now, what this does is, right now I can't really do it because I only have one free hand because I'm recording with my phone, but you can see the camera is freely moving on this thing. This is like a pivot axis. The camera will just spin forever on this, and it's got weights at the bottom to help balance it out and keep it from going crazy. This is possibly one of the most useful devices I have ever purchased for filmmaking. It has, I think, improved my quality of video a lot, and it has allowed me to do a lot of shots that I wouldn't normally have been able to do. I actually got this thing for $5, so no one will be able to get it for $5. I got it for a promo code discount because I reviewed it on Amazon, so it was one of those things. Got super lucky and was accepted to review it, so I got I think it was $350, and I got a coupon code that allowed me to buy it for $5. So really lucked out on that because I had been wanting one for a really long time. I just didn't want to spend the money and not know what to do with it. So for $5, of course I bought it, and I've really learned how to do a lot of good stuff with it shot wise, and it's really nice. So if you're looking into getting something like this, just make sure that you're really serious about making films, and that it's something that you're passionate about, because obviously this is an expensive investment if you're going to be purchasing one. It's really useful though when you learn how to use it. When I first got it, I didn't really know what I was doing with it. I just kind of played around with it and tried to figure it out, but it's not that easy. I would suggest watching like little tutorial videos. I know Devin Supertramp has a video about using a glide cam, and he just gives like quick little tips and tricks with it. It's not that this thing is necessarily difficult to use. It's very easy to use, but a little bit of you know, experience with it and knowledge goes a very, very long way from if you just jump into using it and, you know, going into it. So that's pretty much it. This is what I use for my videos as of 2015. I got this in 2015, and I got this towards, I think this was January, this camera, and then the GoPro I got in probably November, like Black Friday 2015, so this is pretty new too. So I got pretty serious about making footage once I was, you know, about a freshman in college, and I really wanted to step it up. So yeah, this thing really has helped me come a long way. I'm ready to upgrade actually. I want to be getting like a Panasonic GH4 or G7 so I can do 4K and nice slow motion shots and stuff like that. The G7 is probably what I'm going to go with because it's not as expensive. And the GoPro is definitely going to stick around. This thing's really, really useful and easy to use. I like it. Just the battery life sucks on it, but other than that, it's pretty good. So for my videos that I edit, I use Final Cut Pro. Yeah, I have my homework up that I'm doing right now, but Final Cut Pro 10, very, very awesome program. I started using this when I was a freshman in college. I bought my first MacBook. I got a 13-inch, and it was a really, really good computer. I got this computer I recently upgraded to last year at the beginning of the year. This is a 2012. It's the 2.8 gigahertz i7 with the 16 gigs of RAM and the 768 gigabyte solid state drive. So this computer has a little bit more horsepower, but even this is starting to get a little bit outdated when it comes to editing things like, you know, 4K videos or 60 FPS footage. But you can see here I just have all my projects and stuff in here. It makes for really nice footage. So the reason I love Final Cut so much is because it's really optimized for Macs. You can whip through a video really easily and just, you know, you can scrub through really nicely. And all these, like B is a blade tool, so you can just tap B and then cut a film into two pieces, which is really nice. Or you can cut a clip into two pieces. You just have all these shortcut keys here that make everything way faster and easier to edit with, which is really nice. It makes editing very quick and easy. And the program is very heavily optimized for the MacBooks, which is awesome because it makes render times extremely quick. So you can render a quick 1080p video in no time. 4K footage, if I have a 20-minute 4K video, it takes about 10 minutes to export it probably, maybe 10-15 minutes, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's certainly by no means quick, but that's not bad at all for 4K, so I'm fine with it. If it was a 20-minute 1080p video, it'd probably take maybe 2 or 3 minutes to export, so not bad at all. If you're a video editor and you like using the Mac, highly suggest getting Final Cut if you're someone who likes doing that a lot. I like it a lot. I'm not going to mess with Adobe Premiere. I've tried it once before. It was way too complicated to get used to. I'm someone who just likes to stick with what I know and just you know, use that for the time being. It's certainly, you know, good enough. I have no need for the Adobe Premiere to upgrade or anything because this is just as good. So I'll probably just stick with this for the time being. And yeah, so if you have a Mac, definitely check out Final Cut if you want to edit videos. So yeah, that is basically it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this short little tutorial video about how I make my videos. As you can see, like I said, I got my DSLR, my GoPro, and I have my laptop using Final Cut Pro. So let me know if you have any more questions about making videos and stuff like that. I can help you out and give you guys my knowledge and information that I have about it, and any tips and tricks if you want to know. Let me know. I can make some more videos and stuff like that. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like as it really helps me out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this one, and for, of course, plenty of car videos I have coming up too. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to go back to doing my homework. Take care.